Hi and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca and it is about time I got this Dreamer Designs package out of its box. It has been sat in my craft room. I actually don't quite know how long. I just know it's been a long time. So apologies that the setup with my stand over my desk does not give me quite as much scope as my old setup did, but it works much better in the long run. But I do have a new Dreamer Designs kit to open up. This one is called Queenie's Quiltery, which I will probably forget the name of and hash the name of multiple times because I don't seem to be that good with names of paintings. I completely forgot when doing a whip and waffle what the name of the current Dreamer Designs that I actually happen to be doing, but my decision wheel chose. I completely forgot the name of that one too. So this one is completely the fault of Zesties. They well and truly got me hooked onto this one because it is, of course, a quilt shop. So let me take it out of its dust bag and get in to the actual painting itself. I don't even know quite what size this is. It's going to be big, isn't it? It's going to be big, big, big. Do we have any details on here yet? No, we don't. But we do have ABs and diamond dust drills. Oh, here we go. 80 by 60. So this is an 80 by 60. It is a square, but it is this gorgeous quilt shop design. So it's called Queenie's Quiltery. Imagine just sitting there. It has 65 colours, 2 diamond dust drills, and 7 AB drills. Yeah, 7 ABs. So we have the windy staircase going up to even more, well, looks like quilts up there. Looks like we have fabric against all the back walls. Oh, we've got instructions on how to diamond paint. I think I'm good there. Let's have a look at the toolkit because it's been a while since I actually got a Dreamer Designs, like new one, to add to my stash. So just in case it's changed, it's very similar, if not the same. But you get this bag. I think this has changed. It's changed colour slightly. But they do a deep tray with a little flip down pocket. It also comes with a divider. So if you want to be able to have 2 colours in there, you can. I don't know how it works if you wanted to sort of straighten up your drills, because I don't tend to use these, but you get that. You get a pen with a plastic tip and then a pen with the plastic but brass tip. You get a straightener. You get a 3-placer. You get 2 grips for putting on said pens. 2 pots of wax. You get, I think, a 6-placer, that looks like. You get a bag of baggies. And you get a pair of normal tweezers, straight tweezers, should I say. So that's what you get in the toolkit, which we'll bob to one side to pass on. And then, look at all those colours. I like this wrought iron thing as well by the door. Okay, let's have a look at some of these colours and see where the special ones are. That's what I want to see. The special ones are normally in the end. Oh, there's another one there. There's another 2 there. Do you know what? I'm going to make my life easier. And I'm just going to chop those 2. They are all the normal diamonds. So we do have absolutely gorgeous colours in here. I mean, look, 600 and 602, nice bright ones. We've got some gorgeous green colours, tans, reds, beautiful. But let's have a look at the special ones. So I'm going to start with the ABs. So we have a yellow AB, which is down as 07. And that one is a star. So we actually have this one going all the way from this far end. You see this design that is sort of all the way across. Not all, well, it's all ABs, but it's from this section up that the yellow is this yellow. And then it actually, the rest is this orange. So from here up, because of the shading of the other side, that is this AB. This AB is actually in quite a few places. But we also have some in this piece of fabric here. We have some in here. We actually have it again around this sort of tabletop. It's really hard sometimes to see. Yeah, so it is a quilt on a table. So we have some of it here, and then the orange goes here, and then we go back to the yellow again. So it's sort of a mixture of the 2. But we have some in here. We have some in this quilt over here. We have some, I'm trying to work out if it's quilt or fabric. That's what I'm looking at. Some in this fabric stack here, and some in the fabric stack down here. So considering it's not a huge amount, it's actually in a lot of places. And then we'll actually switch to 742 just because it's a very similar colour. But again, this is sort of in here. We've got it in this fabric up here. We've got it in this quilt top. So all this sort of yellowy orangey line is all that one. We've got a load over here in the outside, just outside through the window. Then we have it here in a couple of pieces of fabric here. We also have it in some of this fabric over here, and again on this sort of quilt that is on the table. And then this rolled up quilt on the table as well. So we've got the orange and the yellows there. Then we have a pale purple. I do like it when ABs are scattered. So we have some of that up here in this quilt. Oh, we have quite a lot in this tree. Or this, sorry, not tree. It's a hanging quilt. There's a lot in this hanging quilt. I keep looking at the picture just to confirm exactly what it is. But yeah, there's actually quite a lot of that purple scattered in there. Do we have it anywhere else? Quite possibly. It's just if there's only a couple of them, I can't always see them straight up. Oh, there's a little bit here on like this little pin cushion that's on the table. So that's those. Then we have quite a bit more of 208. This is an L. So this is actually next to this one. So again, we've got sort of more with that one. We've got it throughout this quilt here. So this is going to have both the yellow and the purple. I've just seen it in loads more places, and why am I now not seeing it? Oh, because it was further down. So all around here as well, the purple around here, so the purple and the yellow are both ABs. It's also in the purple on this quilt. So there's loads, or quilts. It's on the quilt on the left. And it's also got some on the pattern on the chairs. So there's a pattern on these chairs. There's also some of it there. Then we have the pink, which there's loads of. So it's all in the roses on this panel. It's also in this pile of fabric down here and also further down here. It is scattered in the rolled up quilts and the sort of swatch of fabrics, probably a jelly roll. It's also in there. It's also in this rolled up quilts. It is not in that one. It is in this sort of just outside the window. I can't quite tell what that is, but there is some scattered in there. It's in some of the fabric up the top. It's also in this quilt and in this quilt, though just a little strip in that quilt. And then we have quite a bit in this quilt over here. So the pinky colour. Next pinky colour is 605. That is also in this quilt. So it's got the paler pink and the darker pink of these flowers. Is all AB. And then we do have it. We have AB and non-AB mixed in the darker flowers. We have a little bit of this paler pink here. We have some here. We have some here. We have two here. We have quite a bit here on this piece of fabric, and we also have some in this quilt over here and again in this quilt roll and on the chair. So we are going to have, oh, in fact, both chair patterns, which you can just see a little bit of two down here. They both have it. This chair back just has a little bit of the darker one. So we've definitely got ABs scattered throughout the fabric, which is gorgeous. Okay, we've done that one. Then we have the turquoise. So this is 3846. This is scattered through this roll of fabric, also up here, also down on this fabric. It's actually also the whole border. Yeah, all the way around this. So all this turquoise border, that is all going to be AB. We've got some in the fabric bundle up the top. So yeah, oh, and a load in this quilt that's on the table. So we're going to have a load of AB sparkle in with different fabrics. Let me move that one out of the way. All scattered throughout this fabric. Oh, that's actually the pink. The So of So Fun is actually that pink. So that'll be nice. So yeah, fully scattered throughout. And then we have two AB colours. Diamond dust colours. So one is 666. So this will be a bit more subtle, but it'll still sparkle. We have that scattered throughout this quilt that's hung up, the red one. It's also scattered quite a bit in this quilt. So pretty much wherever you can see the red in there, it is. It's in this fabric. It's in this fabric, or behind the shelf, potentially more fabric. It's in this fabric down here. It's also in this jelly roll. It's also in the quilt that is laid on top of the second quilt. That's also got the red. And this quilt over here has also got the red. And then last, but by no means least, we've got Diamond Dust of 741. This is probably going to be a trickier symbol to see, just because of the symbol type. Oh no, there we go, spotted it. So pretty much the bulk of this orange here is all in that diamond dust, and this scattered basically throughout the steps. It's like it's a back wall. There's also some of it around here. So again, it looks a bit like the wood that you can see behind that fabric and through the stairs and on this wall. That is actually all this diamond dust, which I think will look really nice because it will make the wall look like it is reflecting the sun. And yeah, it doesn't particularly seem to be anywhere else. Oh no, I say that. It is a little bit here in this fabric bolt. So it is scattered in with the red in this fabric bolt. But primarily it is where the sun is shining off the wood. So yes, very, very happy with the placement. I do always find, or I have always found, whenever I've done Dreamer Designs paintings, they do very much like to scatter the ABs and the diamond dust, and it does give a really nice sparkle sort of throughout. So there are little bits, are there? Or am I lying? No, there are little bits in these baskets. So these baskets across the top here, but it's in the fabric that's popping out. So there's just the odd bit of ABs in the fabric that's popping out. We've also got this fabric up here that's got some. These quilts have got some. Say the fabric that's on the stairs and the fabric bolts, they've all got a little bit, and then there's quite a lot on the table and the chairs, and then also this quilt to the side. So very happy with the amount of AB. If I scoot it up a little bit, there is also a basket down here with some fabric bits in, and there is ABs scattered in there as well. So we've basically got the chairs, the seats and the backs of the chairs have a little bit, but like the back part doesn't. Also round the edge doesn't have it on the floor, doesn't have it on the ceiling. It's not highlighting those. It's basically highlighting the fabric. So yeah, I am very excited to be able to do this one. When that will be, goodness knows. This will go into my stash, but I think it will be a gorgeous one to do. And if I ever get a quilt room, it can go up. But it's called Queenie's Quiltery. It is by Bigelow Illustrations, and it is an 80 by 60. So yeah, if you're also a quilter as well as a diamond painter like me, then maybe you too need to be influenced by the zesties and head on over to get your very own quilt shop that you can diamond paint and combine both hobbies. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.